So as a nation, we're missing out on the good stuff. We're not spending quality time with our families. We don't really put any time in for ourselves. We're not doing anything adventurous, and we're not even eating certain foods because we think it's bad for us. Rhiannon, why are we like this as a nation?
Honestly, Mel, it is a huge problem, and I think we are overworked as a nation now. I mean, we're expected to work longer hours, we're sleeping less, we're not putting time into thinking about what we're putting into our bodies, and that's having such a knock-on effect on our overall energy levels, on our performance, and even how we feel. I mean, how does someone like yourself, when you are so busy, have a bit of me time?
Yeah, well, I think me time is so crucial for people, and I just found I didn't do anything for myself, so I joined a gym, and that is the beginning of my wellness journey. I just think people get a little bit confused with when they're tired, the last thing they want to do is do exercise.
Yeah.
But what they don't realise until they get into it is that it energises you. It's not just exercise, is it? It's just, can you sit down for half an hour in a day and read a book instead of your phone?
I think it's quite a skill as well nowadays, because we're so switched on all the time. We're very used to blue light from screens, technology. We're also then not tapping into natural signals, and we even need to drink more water. I think it's such basic things, but having that crucial me time.
Now, I'm a real foodie. I absolutely love my food, but since I've been training and being sort of healthy, I have started to be fearful of certain food groups, and just hearing stuff and reading in magazines that carbs are the devil and you shouldn't be having bread, and I love bread.
Carbs have been vilified, haven't they, completely? Yeah. We've got to stop shaming the carbs, because actually they're essential. Everyone out there will have a different lifestyle, different energy expenditure, different needs from their diet, so there's no one size that ever fits all.
What do you look for in a bread?
Gosh, there's so much out there, but I would really probably focus on definitely high fibre. That's one of the most important parts for me. Bit of protein in, perhaps even some seeds, because they're a source of omega-3 as well, things like linseed. I mean, what type of bread do you use? Well,
I've just discovered Burgen bread, and that has soya and linseed, so all the good stuff. But how do I make it even more delicious? What kind of toppings can you recommend for?
Protein on top, so maybe some eggs, or some, if you're a veggie, edamame beans, or some nut butter. You want to put some veggies or some fruit with it. Fried eggs on top of a piece of bread, some poached eggs and some avocado.
Fried egg on toast, classic.
I
Love
know.
it, I'll take that.
It really is so amazing when you think about how moving more and just eating well can make you feel not just merely okay, but literally on top of the world.
I mean, yeah, I've been looking after myself now and eating well and training for the past 10 years, and it's been the best thing that I've ever done, and I feel amazing. I feel better than I've ever done in my life, but also it's things like saying no to things, not always being available, and just know your worth and set some time for yourself, and yeah, you feel great.
Because ultimately, if you have me time, you can put yourself first and you can get those tools in motion.